right, we are in Tel Aviv and on the bus for the hotel. We had COVID testing, which is this little yellow band here that says that we've been tested. We're going straight to the hotel, and we will get the results a little bit later by email, and then we're free to go tomorrow. So we're here. It's about 6 o'clock at night here, I guess.
Almost 7.
Oh, almost 7. So, yeah, been a long day. We're ready for bed. So, all right, see you in the hotel. So we made it to our hotel. They kept the restaurant open for us and have this lovely buffet. Derek's still over there. But this is what I came up with. These are my people. Lots of cucumbers. That's salmon, and I think that's chicken. These are some kind of meatballs. So, okay, so this is totally Derek's kind of way to have dinner. Take a look at his kind of plate. All right. That. And there's not anything on there that doesn't look to me like it's pretty decent carb-wise. So this might be easier than we think, right?
Hopefully.
One night here, and then we head off to the next place. So we'll show you the room when we get upstairs. So let's give you a quick tour of this hotel room in Tel Aviv. So it's pretty standard stuff, you know. But there's this. There's no, it's not very big, but it's fun. Oh, look. Oh, it has shelves and extra pillows. Very cool. And a tiny safe and a tiny refrigerator. Extra blankies. You know, it's pretty good. And there's a nice little bathroom. It's got a walk-in shower and vanity and hair dryer. Ooh, look at the rain head shower. Whoa, that's giant. Yep, perfectly. It's small, but it totally works. And as per is common everywhere but the United States, it's actually 2 twin beds that are pushed together, which is fine. Remember that when you come to outside the United States, you're going to need a plug adapter, which we have a couple of those. So we're still able to charge everything, which is cool. I have no idea why there is a rollaway in here. We didn't ask for it, but it's there, so that's okay. Has a desk, more lights, little TV. It's pretty cool. Nice little room, and it's nice and quiet. So that's the room tour. So we'll do a little bit of that whenever we go to a new room, but this is the one in the Metropolitan and in Tel Aviv. It's been an adventurous day, to say the least. You saw what happened at the beginning with kind of, yes we are, no we're not, yes we are. It turned out we got on the 10 a.m. flight. Yep. And to New York, and then we cooled our heels in New York City for a long time.
Yeah, about 8 hours.
8 hours, I guess it was. Mm-hmm. And then you see the picture here of our A330-900 Neo jet that we flew here on.
And it was a long flight. It was almost 10 hours. It was 9 hours and 45 minutes.
And that pilot put that plane down like it was a feather. It was amazing. Yeah. So
great landing.
It was a really nice landing. A couple of things that we were not expecting that were a little disconcerting. And I don't know whether they do this every time or not. But remember, you go through TSA. In our case, we have a KTN number. And if you don't know what KTN number is, that means it stands for Known Traveler Number. And it's a thing where you fill out a form, they do a background check, and you pay $85 and you get a thing called a KTN that's good for 5 years. And it makes it so you can go to the TSA pre-check line. We've had that for a number of years. It does make life a lot easier, at least in this country. In any case, we went through TSA. You know, we were dutifully took our water bottles and
empty.
They were empty, and we had them open like this, which was fine. Got through TSA, no issues at all. Filled them at the water bottle station.
In the airport.
In the airport in New York. Then they called our gate eventually.
This is for going to Israel.
Right, to go to Israel. So we got in the line, and
we had to show our passport, and they checked to verify that was.
And we got through what we thought was going to be the jetway, and it was another security scan. And that
was not pre-checked.
No, it was not pre-checked. And it was another security scan, and they were not very nice. And they took my water bottle, opened it up, and dumped it out right in front of me. I was so mad. I couldn't believe it. They dumped somebody else's brand new Diet Coke. We had no warning that they were going to do this. They just dumped everything.
Yeah, he just barely bought it, like minutes before he got on the plane.
One of the other people in our group. Nobody had any idea that this other security check was going to be there.
And you had to take off your shoes, your belt.
All the things you don't have to do if you have a KTN number.
Yeah.
And I understand.
Take your computer out.
But we'd already been through that. So I don't understand what the thing was, but it was their thing. It was frustrating. We're telling you so that you won't be surprised if you end up having to do that.
And the other thing that happened even before that was they took our temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody had to have their temperature taken and their boarding pass stamped to indicate that their temperature was okay. So
now we do understand that as of April 18th, the FAA and CDC and all the other agencies with letters are dropping the mask mandate for public transportation. So my understanding
that's the proposal.
It's a thing unless they decide to make it go further.
Okay.
But as of right now, April 18th is the end date. So hopefully it'll be a little easier when we travel to Germany. Don't buy the $5 Coke before you get on the plane. That's all I'm saying. So, okay. So anyway, we got on the plane, and it was a lovely jet. I mean, it was brand new, which was really nice.
Yeah.
We got on, we got situated, and
they gave us water right away.
They did, yeah. They gave us a bottle of water
eventually,
which was really nice. Helped appease my madness for a little while. A little bit less mad after that. They gave us dinner, and then all the lights went down. We just went to sleep for a few hours, and then we woke up, and we were over Africa somewhere. Tripoli, and we saw some of the.
I don't know if it was somewhere in the Mediterranean, it was Northern Africa or Italy or something.
You can see here, I took a little bit of video of the screen that they had. It's a little different than the ones that we're used to. It's very 3D. It was a really cool screen. That was pretty cool. Anyway, we got here, got landed, and then we went through a passport screening, which was just a photo recognition thing.
Yeah, you put your passport on this little scanner place, and it takes a picture of your face, and it compares it with your face from your passport.
Anyway, they matched the passport pictures, and then we just went through there.
And you get a little ticket. Right.
We got a ticket, had to show that again, and then we thought we were going to go through customs at that point. We picked up our bags. We went through doors like, is that all there is? There was no customs.
We picked up our bags.
There was nobody that opened our bags, nobody that gave us any
questions.
There was
some couple of guys sitting there.
Yeah, but that was it. There was nothing. There was no...
They looked at us and I guess they figured we were...
There was no dog sniffer. There was nothing. There was nothing. We just walked out and got on the bus. Once we got through the passport check and
then we had to do the COVID test.
Right. Oh, then we had to do the COVID test, which was fine. It was kind of weird though. This open your mouth, stick your mouth, really? Mouth, and then one nostril, and then take another swab, and then here. It's like, okay.
However you want to do it.
Scan, and it's like, okay, see you later. And we're supposed to get
you get a little yellow tag.
You got a yellow tag, and then you're done. So we got on the bus, and we were supposed to isolate. They said, you're going to go to your room and have room service. Well, no, they did. They kept the dining room open. They said, come on in. So we had a buffet, a really nice Mediterranean food. It was great. Yeah, so we're only here for the one night, and then I guess we go to Caesarea Philippi tomorrow, and Megiddo, and a few other places. So that's going to do it for this Leaving the USA and Getting to Israel episode. We appreciate you hanging in there with us. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you're just not going to want to miss this.
Yeah, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and ring the bell to get notified.
And if you've been here and had different kinds of experiences, make sure you put those in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. So until next time, Restless Friends, you take care.
Bye.